Hey, what's going on guys? Joe here from JPRC, and today we're going to be unboxing something super cool today. This is a 2.2 Beadlock air adjustable tire system for rock crawling. It is made by a company called Austar. It is spelled A-U-S-T-A-R, as you can see on the box here. I have never heard about this company, but these tires are super awesome, so I don't really care about the name. Now, if you read the name on the side here, it does give you some patent number. Again, I don't really care for. It reads right here, it's for 110 crawler and trucks, and it does fit the 12mm hex hub, so that's gonna work for your axial Yeti, your axial bomber, and your axial rave, that pretty much anything that takes the 12mm hex. So with the box open here, the first thing you would notice is this generic basketball pump needle. I like the fact that it is generic because if you lose it, if you break it, you don't have to worry about, paying $20 for a proprietary air pump system. And this will simply work with your household air pump for your basketball. Alright, so let's put that aside and take a look at these tires here. All 4 tires comes already pre-assembled for you with the bead locks already installed. The tires compound here is very soft. I was super surprised by that. It is much more knobbier and stickier than the stock Axial R35 compound, especially for the one that comes with your Axial Yeti RTR or your Axial Bomber. It is very soft, much more grippier. And I do like the fact that on the sidewall on these tires, it does have a very aggressive tire tread on the side, so that's gonna give you the extra side bite when you're on the rock to get you out of the sticky situation. Now on the beadlock ring here, everything is made from metal. The hardwares are hex hardware, so that's one thing I like about these. It's gonna give you that durability on it. I believe the same system from G-Made, they're all made from plastic. I like these metal ones here a lot better. However, the wheel itself, it is made from plastic. As you can see here, this has this little rubber valve here for you to insert this needle to bump air inside or to release the air to adjust the air pressure. And I'm gonna show you how it works right here. So for this video, I'm gonna be using my dollar store balloon pump here. It will just work as great. So simply connect one end on this here, just like so, and then insert the needle into the valve on the tire here. Alright, just give it a few bumps. And there you go. As you can see, the tire expands as we pump air inside, so that's gonna give you that foam tire tread needed for the high speed. I think this is a lot of pressure inside. I'm gonna simply pull the needle out. And there you go. It's super simple. A few bumps into it, now the tire is filled with air, and you can adjust the tire pressure, on the track or in the trail. Now the question you'll be asking, why do you want a tire system to have adjustable air in there? So for one thing, this is gonna make your scale factor off the chart. Now number 2, for different terrain, you want to run your truck at different tire pressure. For example, if you're in the mud, in the sand, or in the rocks, you do want to lower your tire pressure, and that's gonna give you that the greater the contact patch is gonna give you more traction to get over the terrain much easier. Now if you're on a track, like you want to run on a U4 style track, you do want to have the higher pressure in there to give you that cornering stability. Now one thing to note, the offset is not adjustable, it is fixed. It is in fact much more aggressive than your stock Axial Bomber offset. So that's gonna increase your track width by, I would say, at least a little bit more than half an inch. But I don't really mind that because that's gonna increase the track width and ultimately increase the stable cornering. So I don't really mind that. In fact, I like that a lot. But for those of you guys who want to have like adjustable offset, this is not gonna work for you. I think the last question that you might have is, does it work with your regular 2.2 tires? I'm gonna give you the answer right now, yes, and I'm gonna show you how right now. So I went ahead and took apart one of these tires in the bead locks here. This is the tire. It is super soft compound again. Now as you can see, the bead on these tires are your traditional glue-on tire, so that is gonna work for your traditional bead lock or glue-on wheels. Now for the bead locks here, I have the tire already mounted on here with the Axial Yeti RTR stock tire. It is a 2.2 tires, and when you compare this to the tire that I have filled up with air, they stand about the same in height and as well as width. But obviously, as you can see, the tire is mounted on it perfectly, and I'm gonna show you that it does work with the air pump system as well. So here's the generic air pump. I'm gonna put it in the valve, and I'm gonna go ahead and give it a few pumps. And as you can see, the tire expands just as the same. The only difference is the tire compound here is very hard, like plastic on these RTR tires. But it works the same way. I do not see any leaking. I do not hear any leaking of air. It mounts and simply secures and keeps it airtight. And that is super cool. So with that, you know, it's a universal system, I would say. I really like it for the value. I think it's a great value. Not to mention that you get the whole set for $40. I'll put the links in the description so you can check it out. The one last question that I have for these tires is durability, and I'm definitely gonna take it out and run it on my bomber really hard and show you guys whether or not these are durable, because I'm curious myself. So with that, that's gonna do it for this video, and I will see you guys at the running video.